Hey guys, Sean here with OneStopSportsInvestors.com, and today I'm going to be talking about an exciting topic, basically how to make money with Sports Betting Champ. Okay, before we get started, I am giving away a free report at my website, OneStopSportsInvestors.com. Sports investing secrets: how to turn $1,000 into over $1 million in less than 5 years betting on sports. So once you're done watching the video, head on over there, grab yourself a free copy of that. It really talks about how to treat sports betting as investing as opposed to gambling there. So, like I said, what we're going to be talking about today, how to really make money with Sports Betting Champ. If you're not familiar with Sports Betting Champ, then you should check out some of my other videos. I do complete reviews on what exactly this program is about, but I just wanted to show you sort of how to actually make money. And if you ever want to get involved with Sports Betting Champ, at the bottom of the slides you'll see the address there. It's http://onestopsportsinvestors.com/sbc.php. SBC is for your Sports Betting Champ there, and it will take you directly to the site there. So why do most people fail with Sports Betting Champ? Well, basically there's two main reasons: greed, and they're definitely betting too much. They're betting too much of their bankroll on one specific series. So here's how you need bankroll management and discipline are basically the keys to really, if you want to be making money with this product here. So people always ask me, so how much should we be betting per series? Okay, so a lot of people, if you've seen any of my other videos too, I talk about why people fail. They bet too much per series, and then we know it's a three-part series. If you're betting too much of your bankroll, then that one series could wipe your entire bankroll out. So you need to be very, very careful with that. So the answer is 2%. You should not be betting more than 2% per series. I know it doesn't sound as exciting, but there's definitely possibilities. This is the way to make money with this program, and then if you continuously compound that money over time, you're going to see some serious results with this with Sports Betting Champ. So let's see sort of how that looks. Here are the actual results from the past seasons of Sports Betting Champ with the NBA and with the MLB baseball. So here you'll see the results here, 68-2. These are actually the documented results. You can check them out on the website as well. But that's I just want to show you sort of what this actually translates into. So basically, over a 5-year period in baseball and the NBA, he actually has a 579-9 record, which is actually a 98.5% win rate. He's on his website. He's actually talking about winning 97% of the games. This is actually a documented record over the last 5 years. 579-9, which actually works out to 98.5% win rate. So it's very, very impressive. So let's look what the numbers actually do here. Out of that, there was a total amount of betting series in the last 5 years of 588 games or series to bet on. How many he won was 579. We saw the 9 losses. Now we're going to need to realize that it is a 3-step betting series, so those 9 losses actually translate into 135 losses, net losses, if you will, there. So what it looks like actually over the time is actually you're getting a net series wins of over 444 series wins over that time frame, and at that 2% increase there, we're actually talking about an increase of 888% increase on your money, which is fantastic if you're looking at that towards traditional forms of investing. But basically, let's look at that here. That actually works out to an 89% average increase each year on your bankroll. So I was going to show you an example here. Basically, a $20 better, if you were betting $20 to win $20 per series, you would have actually made almost $9,000. A $50 better is making over $22,000 in that time frame. A $500 better is making over $222,000 in that time. So it's definitely possibilities to there's money to be made, but it just needs to be done properly, and you can work up to those levels. So now let's see what happens if we actually compound those returns. Those were based off just taking his results there, but if we use that 89% average increase each year, this is sort of what happens. So let's say for this example, I'm going to use a starting bankroll of $1,000, and his average percentage increase was the 89%, which I showed you, which is what actually he was achieving over the last 5 years. And we're going to say, let's say after each season, so after each sport, so after the NBA and then after the Major League Baseball, you are actually going to compound that interest. So here, what it would look like. Your 2004, if you would have started at the beginning of the 2004, at the end of the 2004 baseball season, you would see that an 89% increase would actually mean that your new bankroll amount would be $1,890. Okay, so then you would reevaluate your new betting amount of 2% based off 1890 as opposed to 1,000. You can sort of see how it compounds. Well, at the end of this 5 years, guys, that starting bankroll of $1,000, compounding it with that 89% increase, which was the average increase that he was achieving over those times, at the end of this season over here that we actually just went 77-0, you would actually built that $1,000 into over $581,000 with that initial not investing any more of your own money into this program, and so you can see that it's very, very exciting what can be achieved here. I mean, you're talking about $1,000 in like less than 5 years into over $500,000 without having to put any more of your money back in. So this program is really, really profitable if it's done properly, and that's what I wanted to show you guys today. So let's see how that looks out. You're betting the same amount of series that we talked about before, same amount of wins, 579, same amount of losses, same amount of there, but now doing the compound thing, instead of having an increase of almost 900% over that 5 years, you actually have like a 58,000% increase. So it's and you're getting over 5,000% increase per season, just based on your average per season there. So you can definitely see the power if you reinvest back into the system and sort of let it work itself for you. So hope that clarifies some things, guys, how to make money with this program. It is great. If you want to get involved, onestopsportsinvestors.com/sbc.php. You get started right now. It's a one-time off investment, and you'll make that back very, very quickly. And if you haven't already, grab a copy of my free report, Sports Investing Secrets, at my website, onestopsportsinvestors.com. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Talk to you soon.